How's it going, everybody? This is Rob Novakast back with another review episode, or episode review for Star Wars Visions. And with this one, we'll be talking about episode 4 for season 1, which was created by Kinema Citrus Studios. Hopefully I said that correctly. And the title of the episode was called The Village Bride. And I guess to set this up, it starts off with this this person, or I'm assuming the husband of this bride, who is carrying her up to this point where their marriage is going to take place. And to an extent, we also have two onlookers that are watching this whole thing transpire, or their journey, I should say, going up to where they're supposed to get married. One person who's wearing a mask and another person who's wearing a helmet, but to an extent is surveying the planet. And throughout their experience, they realize that these people are very in tune with nature, that they, trust, or if anything, not even just trust, but are in harmony with nature. But unfortunately, some of their planet it's mentioned that some of their planet was ravaged by the Separatists from the prequel films, and a lot of their resources were taken from that planet. And it's uncovered, too, that apparently one of the, after the Separatists were defeated, a group of bandits reprogrammed several of the droids and wanted to use them to terrorize the village that the two husband and wife are basically reside in. So at this point, people are at odds of whether or not to fight or kind of submit, because at this point, the leader of these bandits want collateral to make sure no harm or no conflict ever occurs. And instead of the chief being collateral, the daughter ends up deciding to, or at least the bride ends up deciding to, sacrifice herself. And to some degree, this kind of, in a way, kind of motivates the masked figure to want to do something. And to an extent, this person has kind of been, observing everything, as well as the atrocities that they are hearing of from this village that want nothing but peace and harmony. So by the time that the bandits show up, really cool stuff happens, especially when it comes to this masked figure. I don't want to go into too much, but all in all, it's really cool. Especially for the last act of this little episode. Because a lot of these Star Wars episodes are very episodic. So, all in all, I don't want to go into too much of what happens. But all in all, the story, the little sub-story that we get to see in this is really cool. Now, talking about the animation, there is a really good use of color. For the most part, I could be wrong, but watching the episode, there is not much of any black outlining that they use for any environments, or heck, to some degree, I think if anything, they use it mostly for just the characters, or the characters involved in the story. But other than that, environments, especially with them not using any black outlining and just using variations of different colors, let's say for the trees or mountains, it's done in such a beautiful way. It really is. The character designs are, honestly, I love the character designs, especially for the masked figure, which I don't want to go into too much about that character. I ask you guys to go check it out. But all in all, it's cool. I really enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun, and it sucks that, again, these are episodic episodes, and we don't really get much of these characters as we progress through the episodes. But all in all, it was a lot of fun. So with that, I don't think I have anything else I need to say other than, again, go watch it if you guys can. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care. And I will see you guys in the next video.
We will